What's up guys, T here. Today I'm going to show you how to plan your naval invasion order, execute it, and then hold the beaches once you get there. So what I'm going to do is use my Japanese Marines here to invade the eastern seaboard of China. They're Marines supported by mechanized artillery companies, that's why you see the artillery SPG image there. So the first step of any naval invasion is to create the army and actually assign a commander, which I've already done here, which is symbolized by the 24 divisions with the red commander icon and relates to here down at the bottom. So what you're going to want to do then is take and actually start the naval invasion order. So what you can do is from any port within your control that has access to your mainland, you can left click on that port that you're going to launch from, then go to where you want to invade and actually right click on the beaches you want to land on. So I'm going to go through and click on this whole little section here. My goal here is to capture these ports and cities along here and then use that as a staging area to push through and take their capital. So as you can see that no divisions actually got assigned to that order. And the reason for this is we had too many divisions selected when we created the order than could actually be transported. And the reason for this is in the naval tab here, we haven't researched the second stage landing craft yet. And what happens is the first one, you get 10 naval invasion capacity. Next one you get an additional 40, so you're up to 50. And then the next one you get an additional 100, so you're up to 150. So right now we can only move 10 divisions. So what we have to do is select that army that we just assigned that order on and click our favorite 10 divisions here, or whatever divisions you might want, and actually then control and click on that order and assign them there. So now we can see that we have our 10 divisions assigned, that's our max cap. They will execute the order when the order is given. Alright guys, so we have an available war goal here, ready against China. So we're going to go ahead and declare war. We're on pause here. And look at our naval invasion order. As you can see, the green bar here for the readiness of it is fully filled up. That means we've waited the required amount of time to plan it, as well as we have the proper amount of convoys needed to transport our troops across the area we're looking to get across here. So the only thing that stands in our way now is the Yellow Sea. We lack sufficient intel to dare send an invasion through, assign more navies or air wings on missions, or cover the area with radar. So the way to get through this, and this is what holds most people up, is the easiest way, if you have naval superiority, is to take your navy and send them on a convoy escort by clicking that and then right clicking on the areas. Convoy escort mission within the area that you're going to be doing your naval invasion through. So that'll protect your convoys as they go through, as well as give you the intel to send your naval invasion through. So we're going to go ahead and move the clock forward, let our navy get into position. So once the navy is in position, it'll look like this with the convoy escort tabs. So we're going to go ahead and now mobilize our naval invasion by clicking the activation button down here. So as you can see, our naval invasion force will actually start to move across and begin to land. Looks like we're going to have one division opposing us here in Shanghai. So what I'm going to do right away, guys, is go ahead and seize their capital, as well as take 3 divisions here and push down to this here port to give myself a greater beachhead. He's going there, he's going there, he's going there. He's gonna hold here. These 4 are gonna roll around to Shanghai. This guy's gonna roll up that way. And the other thing you want to do, guys, if you have these extra divisions, if you couldn't send them all, is grab them, look at the nearest port, and you can just send them right across. As long as you still got those convoy escorts and you're protected, they should be safe. But my ultimate goal here is to secure these harbors so I could secure a supply train to my beachhead. So what happens when you're taking these points and why people can fail is if they invade in areas where there aren't harbors, they have no way to resupply their troops on the ground. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take Shanghai here, this harbor here, and this harbor here. So it should give me enough ports to bring in supplies for my men via the infrastructure. So if I hit supply areas, look, as we can see, we're a little bit yellow here. We don't quite have enough infrastructure to support us. Here we're pretty good again. So we're going to go through and, actually that's there still, that's my mistake. We're going to go through and take it, and then we should have enough ports to supply our men for our push inwards into the interior. Now that we have a full beachhead front line, what I'm going to go and do is actually start establishing my offensive line for my push inwards. Draw that out. Now at this point you will have the supply yards as well as the infrastructure to supply your men moving inwards. As you can see, it's all green, they're fully supplied, they're ready to advance. Without further ado, guys, that really just about does it for my naval invasion video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing more content like that. If it helped you, please leave a comment, ask a question. I'm more than willing to help you guys, reply to you guys. I actually really enjoy when people leave comments. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.